The price of burqa increased by 100 times. It was 1,000 Afghani. Today, it's 10,000 to 11,000 to 15,000. And one of my team members said that, Sarah, when I went to buy a burqa, it's 20,000 Afghani. I became a refugee into United States of America and came here. Then over the years, I always had a passion to go back to Afghanistan and see what my country looks like. What is it that's going there? And when I started World Orphanage Foundation in 2011, my first trip, when I went back to Afghanistan, I saw the amount of orphans and women insecurities, job instabilities that was there. My passion was just to help the kids. When a situation like this happen, kids suffer the most. So on the streets of Kabul, Mazar Sharif, Herat, where I'm from, I would tell the woman, I said, I'm not going to give you money, especially the beggars. If you want a job, I can provide you a job. And I put them on saffron farm. Women who were able and wanted to work, I brought them onto the saffron farm, educated them on saffron, the quality of saffron, what it needs to be done. In past 11 years, I fed 100,000 people that I have a track record to show. I've done 12 water wells. So instead of giving them a fish, I'm giving them water. And in Herat, I did about 4 water wells. So during doing these water wells in the most poverty area, they are thankful. And when I speak to them, they want security. How can I give them security when I don't have security? How can I create jobs when nothing is clear? Things are cheap and certain things are super expensive. For example, flour, sugar, oil, bread, rice. And these are the basics. Someone who is an investor or a businessman, they will fear to put their money into the banking sector. Just look at yourself. Look at any of our viewers. If you have money and it's in the bank and you need to buy groceries to feed your family and you don't have access to money, what are you going to do? Will you trust that bank? Will you trust even Afghanistan banking sector? You would prefer to keep the cash at home than to go put it in the bank. And then that's where our banking sector will collapse. Because if everybody takes their money out, because of the fear that's created, then if the banking sector fails, international community, how much can they help? World Orphanage Foundation, what we are doing is we are building an online school. So that's what I'm doing. I'm building an online school, giving the opportunity for everybody who wants to further their education and that they can go ahead and still further their education without a cost. What I like from journalists and from people who are watching, if they can donate to World Orphanage Foundation. So this way, the funds that they're putting, the donation that they're doing, it goes towards building this application that they can meet international education standard. I'm speaking to a few really good friends from Cambridge University. I'm speaking to people from MIT. So I can bring different universities on board. And anyone who's watching this, I will not give up on humanity. I will go back to Afghanistan.
Salam, خوب هستین؟ خوب هستین؟ Hello. Hello.